Gemini, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot and happy birthday yet again. Happy birthday month to June Geminis. This is going to be a reading for Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Gemini in your chart, it may resonate. Gemini, I hope you like my new background. As always, I really appreciate you. I appreciate your support. Gemini, gang. Told Us Love is a hustle for me, so by checking out the other signs in your chart, by liking, subscribing, your comments, they all help get the channel going, and I really appreciate your support. In the meantime, your gifts and donations at my Cashapp and Venmo, that information's in the description box. It is so appreciated and it goes such a long way. I really appreciate you, Gemini, and I hope you are having the most beautiful return to your birthday and leveling up in age and life and everything. With that being said, Gemini, if you're new here, I usually do a pre-message, and this one just kept coming for me. And out of me. And I just actually rethought that of like, you could feel like someone's coming for you, like maybe at your job or I don't know, like you feel like or maybe someone wants to be coming for you, like going to you, I don't know. This already is taking like already a very sexy turn for me, Gemini. This is not what I expected, and I haven't even gotten into this pre-message. Maybe you're having an active Gemini season. Maybe you are seeing someone, but I also got like this could be someone thinking about you, or you are thinking about this person intimately. I want to go from here. All right. I have a lot to say. I'm really gonna try to remember to write down the time I start, the index cards, and then the tarot. If I don't, this will be my first interactive, like real interactive experience with viewers. If someone can leave in the comments when I start the index, when I start the tarot, for the poor souls out there who don't want to have to listen to all this, it is greatly appreciated. With that being said, I do appreciate those who listen to my pre-message, because when I say like some things pop into my head and come out that I'm like, I know this is me channeling something, because I don't even know where this is coming from, why I would think that, why I'm being reminded of this right now. And often it ties in. So I'm just saying. Stay tuned for some new messages with the index deck. I'm going to gift myself, I think, some new index decks, or you could gift them to me with my Cashapp and Venmo, for some new messages. And quite honestly, I've really thought about this and it's really been hitting me lately. I want to put much more positive cards in here, and this is gonna be a reflection and an example of like maybe you are being reflective in some ways, looking at who you were when something began, or you could be thinking about a person or a job and who you were and what this job was and what it was like when it began, and now looking at it now and realizing you need to either update it or I also got something just now of like you are realizing you were not in a good place and not in a good headspace, not in a good literal actual maybe place, work environment, and now you want to go forward with more positive messages, more positivity, and this may include revamping, reprioritizing, reorganizing, and rearranging. See, this is already all connecting for me. Gemini, I haven't done a reading in a few days, And I have shuffled your cards with intention yesterday, today, the day before. So I have a funny feeling like your girl is all juiced up on the Gemini. And you could have a thing for a Gemini. Maybe a Gemini is feeling that way about you, because even as these things come out my mouth, I'm starting to think of something else that I'm like, this has to be me connecting with something that's really getting a message out, because this could be, I'm just gonna move forward. I'd started a message yesterday, even a couple days ago. I think it was just yesterday. But we're getting to this reading right now, so that is why you have like double message, Gemini. I got this image of a Gemini on like a... Now, if these images really resonate with you, please let me know in the comments, because I'll listen to readings and things will resonate, like things they're saying, and I'm like, oh my God, that's how I know it's for me. I had an image of a Gemini like floating in a, I keep wanting to say tube. I guess that's what it would be. It's like a floating tube, and you are on this body of water that is, everything is still moving below you, or like things are still, fish, people, swimmers, like, because I was thinking about a pool, but there's a lot going on underwater, but Gemini is just floating around on top in their tube, and I keep hearing like they have a pina colada, like there's sunglasses. You are just floating around. This could be how you are feeling right now, how things are going. I just got a wicked pain in my wrist, like wicked pain in my wrist. This could be literally you've gone somewhere and you were floating on a tube. This could be just how people are viewing you right now. You're just floating along. But something could be like, really right now, you are just floating around while there's a lot going on around you or underneath you. You're just floating by. I'm hearing like rat race, like you've like checked out of the rat race a little bit or needed to. This could be something big in life, like doesn't mean like within the week, it could be, but it could be just in life you've checked out of this rat race and are floating. Now this doesn't have to be true. Again, this could just be how you are viewed, or this is how you are viewing someone, Gemini, all right? However it resonates. All that from just that. This Gemini is about to start Geminiing with like my communication skills. You could be doing some sort of reprioritizing, reorganizing, rearranging, and like I was just saying with the deck, it could be like removing things that are no longer serving you and recognizing that you were in a different place, a different headspace when you began it, or when you first were introduced to this or this person, and now you're in a different place and you're looking for a higher level, higher energy, like more positivity. With that being said, didn't I already just say floating around? I have already here aloof and detached. Aloof, like you don't care. You don't care. Detached, you have no attachment to the outcome, the job, like you are floating. I also want to say someone could work in a job where you are a float. You're considered like a float nurse or a float coordinator or something. I got a message here about you could be possibly ignoring someone, literally ignoring someone in public. This person may want to discuss a lack of connection or communication, or care, or you've had some sort of discussion about lack of connection, communication. that could be work related or it could be love. I started hearing last night Cardi B's Bodak Yellow in my head last night. Specifically, cut a person off so don't get comfortable. That line right there. You could be ghosting. This is something that you may do, Gemini. It may not be actually ignoring someone in public, but like this is like ignoring someone in some sort of social setting, whether it's actually in public at something or on like social media, ignoring someone. There's something here of you are male or female, just in this energy of like, if I see you and I don't speak to you, that means I don't fuck with you. You may have cut someone off. And it's like, this sounds so juvenile, but it's like, if I see you in public, or I see your posts, or I see your pictures, something, and I don't like them, or I don't go up to you, or I'm not friendly with you, or I'm not engaging in this, it means that I don't fuck with you. You are acting aloof and detached. My head already hurts, Gemini. Drink your water, Gemini. I've said this in a couple readings already this week, but something about double initials keeps following me around. Someone you know could have double initials. You could have double initials. Like RRR. Oh, that sounds so funny for me to say. Like R 3 times. Or someone who like has significant R in their name. This could mean something to you right now. Like red flags. I put, you may have been ignoring some red flags. All right, now I'm gonna shift because I feel like this was like this other half of my message. You either have been ignoring red flags in something, whether it was work or love or your own health, but you are at a point where you can't ignore that. You can't ignore it anymore. I got a feeling of you may be triggering yourself, Gemini. It's almost like, Jesus, now I'm understanding this in two different ways. I had the saying feeling the pinch pop into my head and I even like looked that up. Maybe you've recently been actually pinched. But I Googled feeling the pinch, and it's a feeling of you don't have enough money, or maybe you've taken a financial hit and you're currently feeling like, this could be someone around you too, feeling like, oh shit, like I just watched my savings get wiped out and now I'm going from seeing all this money in my bank account to only this much money, and this has affected someone's almost like social life. They are laying low. Someone could be like triggering themselves by going and looking at their bank statement, something like that. Like someone has like a lot, maybe a portfolio is coming into my head, or like it like hurts this person to go and see like what they have lost, or they just feel like they have lost or a loser. Like they have this feeling of having to like they're not gaining. Someone is really not in a good headspace right now because of finances. This could be you, Gemini. This could be someone around you, and it's really affecting this person's self-esteem to the point like you may notice this change, or people may have noticed this change in you because you're feeling this pinch. You're also triggering yourself, or someone's triggering themselves by like looking at their bank statements, looking at their credit card statements, looking at how much money they've had to spend or have spent or had to give away, something like that, however it resonates. This is also someone who, if it's like love related, they are doing things that are triggering to them. Looking at someone's page that you shouldn't be looking at. Talking to someone who broke your heart. Talking to someone, who has shown like it's an unrequited love, and you keep almost like trying, and you're triggering yourself knowing that they're going to say no or come up with an excuse, or it could also be the other way around, and this could be friendship, like someone wants to hang out and you're like giving reasons or whatever, and I don't even know, but someone's doing something that's hindering their growth and forward movement. This is doing something you know you shouldn't do. It could be hurtful and not right, like ghosting, or it could be something about looking for attention. You know you shouldn't do this. You know it's not a healthy habit, and it's actually hindering your growth and forward movement. It is a positive trigger for you though, because you get some sort of release when you see so many likes or so many comments or certain people's names, but you know you shouldn't do it, okay? It could also be doing something you know is unhealthy. This could be like being you recognized or feeling like you are in a rut of a comfort zone, like you are in a comfort zone. This could be your job, your living situation, your relationship. Like it's unhealthy. This connection is unhealthy. This is also giving me someone, or it could be a habit or addiction, like smoking, or geez, I just thought like something with eating, like some sort of eating habit, and like this isn't healthy. It's not healthy to do this. I also thought obsessing over weight, or like you've obsessed about your weight or are. It could be about a person, a connection. I even thought like doing something excessively, or someone could have recognized like I've had these negative thoughts, like I wasn't in a good headspace, like what I was saying earlier. And I know that I wasn't healthy, and I'm consciously trying to do things differently and consciously trying to change this because I know it's unhealthy, and I know I'm hindering my growth and forward movement. Feeling like something isn't right. You may be feeling like you've been lied to or are being lied to. This is also a feeling of like, you may feel like you've been excluded from something, or like someone changed things so you wouldn't be included there, or you wouldn't be a part of things, or a part of their time. Something like doesn't add up. But the thing is, Gemini, is like you keep doing this. It's like painful. it's triggering you, but you keep doing it. I also got the phrase like on paper, something or someone seems great, but it's not. I'm getting like, it even could be like in pictures, like in the paper, in the newspapers, something or someone looks great or it looks like it's good, but it's not. This could be a person, this could be a job. Like, oh, I just got like responsibilities. Okay. Index 2060. Here we go. Oh my God, 2060. 2060. Wow, that's significant for why I just wrote that down. So 2060 doesn't exist, Megan. That's 21. But something is 2060, or feeling like you are getting back 20, putting in 60. There's something to that. And it's a connection, and you know it. You know it. The 2 is the high priestess, intuition. 6 is the lovers, the connection or decision. Like, you know this. Wow, Gemini. This could be a job. This could be a friendship. This could be a relationship. This could be, it's like looking at, ooh, this popped here. Your responsibilities versus their responsibilities. This could be just at your house. You're doing 60% of everything, and this other person or these children of yours are only doing 20%. This could be something, a payout too. I don't know why I just thought like that. I know why I did, because it equals 21. But this is something about, so what would that actually be? 2080? Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed about my math right now, but I know in my head it's because I was thinking 21 is 100. 2100. It said 2100 on the screen. So I was thinking like something 2060. Where's the other 20 then? I'm losing my focus on this. This is stupid. Not stupid, but we don't need to be here anymore. Maybe this is what you're feeling about something or someone. Like, I don't need to be here anymore. I'm losing my focus on this. And this is not anything. Okay. Oh wow, that was an Ursula laugh if I've ever heard one. Please be patient with me. After I was just saying, like, I'm wasting my time and focus on this. You or someone, you could be like, you're there, Gemini. You are at your ending. You are at the breaking point. Like, I don't, like, I'm prioritizing. I'm reorganizing. I'm rearranging things in my life. And your job wants you to be patient. Your person wants you to be patient. Blah, blah, blah. Man-eater, femme fatale. I'm so attracted to you physically, mentally, spiritually. This reading started very sexy. Loyal. Summer. Could be dealing with a summer born person. So June, July, August, September. So that's Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. something could be happening this summer. Good guy, nice girl. So freaking funny. I should have said it. I should have said it. Gemini. Oh, I gotta learn my own lessons. I thought with the loyal right next to please be patient with me, I was like, yeah, someone is at that breaking point because they are a loyal person and they've been loyal because they're a good girl. That's what I thought. And good guy, nice girl, like maybe there's some sort of loyalty, like unspoken loyalty going on here, either to a job or a connection. I get like someone being viewed as a man-eater or femme fatale, like very vixen energy. I'm really getting that this is the feminine. But this is actually someone who is a good girl and loyal. I'm really stuck on the feminine, and if you followed me, you know that I'm like, oh, this one, that one, this one. This is really screaming to me, though. Oh my God, I just realized. Double initials again. Someone definitely could have double initials or like something about initials. You could be like thinking about initials for a baby. Maybe you're gonna be having a baby, Gemini, or someone could like really could think that you are so sexy, Gemini, or you think this person is so sexy. It's definitely someone's attitude. Like even if it's not loud, it's someone's I will cut you off. Man-eater, femme fatale. Someone has been very aloof and detached, floating around. Pray on it. Ran into one another. Don't believe what you've heard. I can't stop thinking of you or us. Believe this or them. You're so similar. That's why this is happening. Eternal beauty, eternally attractive. This is so cute. You could be out here. Oh my God, my fingernails are so bad. I just realized. You could be out here acting like you don't give a flying about someone. You have a lack of communication with this person. You're acting aloof and detached. You're just floating. But you cannot stop thinking of this person. And the funny thing is I feel like you know it. Or this, it's like, wow. You have this very strong connection with someone, like on a mental level, okay? This is giving me like, you go to check your phone and this person is sending you a Snapchat or a text message or whatever. You are on some sort of wavelength with this person, and it's because you are both good, equally good eggs. Someone is, or you both are just also very attractive. I keep hearing like quiet loyalty in my head. I don't know what that means. There's also something here about like really liking someone's strong beliefs, or maybe you guys share similar beliefs. Yeah, spiritually, attracted to them spiritually. The buses are out and it's really trafficky. All right, tarot. Gemini. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and I never really look at the bottom. This could be someone you meet, or if you haven't already met them. Like, I also get this feeling of like having an impression of someone, or someone has an impression of you, that you are this like playboy, fuck girl, Lothario, like out here in the streets, as they would say. I don't think that's the case at all. This is a very loyal person. This is someone who is at home reading a book. They just look to you, or you look to them, like you'd be out here with a bunch of people, getting attention from everybody. Ace of Swords, thinking, communication, death reverse, Scorpio energy. Not gonna lie, I thought of Scorpio earlier. You may have, this could be a Scorpio who's you're connected to. And now I'm seeing the King of Pentacles reverse and the Six of Wands reverse. This is my For the Streets card. I just, from whatever reason, for years now, has reminded me of a woman with a lot of male options checking her out. And I always get the same vision of being at the same place. Like it's this chick who's being checked out by, forgive my language, I'm not trying to offend anybody. This female or male with a lot of options. In reverse, I don't think that's the truth. King of Pentacles reversed and the Death reversed. Well, Death reversed symbolizes change not happening, or like could be an ending that needs to happen. This is also like, back to what I was saying, realizing that something isn't good for you. Maybe you need to let go of oh my God, can you see the like look of horror on my face as I'm think there's someone here who likes hoe activities, who likes hoes. We'll leave it as that. I don't know if they're literally out here paying for the Punan, but this is someone who likes now I also want to say this could very well, oh, this is what it is, this is exactly what it is, because I'm like, this is not, I don't think this is someone paying for sex, but what I'm getting from this now, and I think is clearer, this could be like what you like. Ooh. This could be what like you and your person like about each other. Oh. Tarot coming through today. Tarot coming through today. I'm turning red. It's like what you like about your connection with your person, even if this is just a casual connection. But if you're in a relationship, because I keep thinking about Kanye and his wife, something about hoe activities, like liking doing hoe activities. It could be with each other and hoes. It could be someone just like, God, it's like ludicrous. Use a hoe, ho, use a hoe, ho, use a hoe. I said that, use a hoe. But this person is actually a loyal, good person. This is giving me male or female energy. Someone is like, has a dog, a very sexual, you'd think this person is, and this isn't supposed to be rude or derogatory at all. This is supposed to be like, someone is so either attractive or like, there's something here about like, looking and acting like a man-eater, or like this, I'm like getting cuckold shit in my head right now. Like, this is very like, Gemini, we've never gone this way before. Where are we going? But that could be your attitude. That could be you, Gemini. Like, I've never done this before. Where are we going? What are we doing? But you aren't, you aren't really like this. The truth is, either you or your person, what you guys really enjoy about each other is this ability to like really, really show who you are and act who you, like how you want to act way down at your core. And if way down at your core, you're a dirty dog who loves to like do dirty, disgusting, shit that like would make people sweat if they knew, like if you were like, yeah, they would never know this about you. If there's someone here who likes like fuck boys or like fuck girls, like these hoe looking people, I sound so judgy right now, and I don't mean to say that so badly, because I'm speaking about myself right now, because this is how I'm saying I think someone views me. But it's like, we speak highly of ourselves here because we're working on that. I'm thinking about this in so many different ways and how it connects. I'm so sorry I'm wasting everybody's time, but my mind is blown right now. There is someone here who has this very sexual side, even a female, like dirty stripper slut side of her. Someone who may like you're into some kinky BDSM shit, male or female. Nobody would know this. You come across as such a nice woman. You come across as such a nice lady. He comes across as such a handsome gentleman. He comes across as such a nice guy. And it's this, maybe this is the other twin, Gemini. Maybe this, I'm really truly speaking of like a Gemini who has this other side to them in that sense. And I have had these experiences where the Geminis that I've met, because people say you're two-faced. No, there's a Gemini who is like all business, but is a frat boy when he is with the right people and comfortable. An absolute asshole of a dog, pounding beers, but he's the CEO of the company that's for like helping old ladies, something like that. You'd never know. You'd never know. This female, I got knots in my hair, is like, oh God, cooking brownies and for the PTO, and part of the events at school. And she at home has all these whips and chains, and her and her partner, her and her husband, because I wanted to say husband, have this like, I shared like spiritual experiences together. it's like, it's, I've known a Gemini who was a social worker, clinician, was the biggest dog. Like, had this crazy sexual side of him that had a lot of hidden side things, and I don't think he's completely out with whatever with himself. Never mind everybody else, but he had this completely different side to him, and then would be so like soft and sweet with women, and I'd be like, if they only freaking knew that he was like doing all this crazy, like overtly sexual shit last night or whatever, and in public, like we'd be out with people and he'd be doing shit or talking about shit or whatever. And then I knew a Gemini female. I actually know 2 Gemini females. I mean, we could say 3 if we included myself, who work in the same field. I don't want to give away too much about myself as I even say this, but work in the same field that requires being soft, loving, and maternal. We'll leave it like that. And has this other side of them that is very social, very let's go out, very where's the next party. And you'd never know, because this person is typically so soft and maternal and like so sweet, and like you'd never know this about this person. Wow, this reading is gonna take the life out of me. I can feel it. But there's so much, there's something here. There's obviously something here. This could be a feeling about you and a person. There's obviously something here. Someone could have said that to you, or you are saying that to someone, Gemini. So why are you acting so aloof and detached? This could be like to your company. I know you need me. Oh, I didn't like how that popped out, but it kind of aligns with what I was going to say. I know you need me. So why are you juggling me? Why do I feel like I'm juggled? I shouldn't be feeling this way. Page of Wands reversed with the Ace of Swords. Well, and now it's the Death reversed again, and then I'm seeing the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. You could be thinking about or talking to someone who you would like to consider dating, or it could be discreetly seeing someone. This could be just like early stages. Early stages, yep, 4 of Wands. Wow, Queen of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries. Wow. You are really attracted to this person, or they are very attracted to you, Gemini. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. 4 of Swords behind it. The Empress reversed. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Star, Aquarius energy, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles upright, 8 of Swords, the High Priestess reversed, Strength, the Devil. You know what? I kept going here because this was making sense to me the whole time I went. 10 of Cups is here. Devil, Capricorn energy, the High Priestess, Reverse Pisces energy, strength, I already said this. Okay. Someone or something here is like very good on paper. Like this connection, this opportunity, that it seems really good. This seems like it really fits. Someone's like very active and like forward movement, like grab the bull by the horns type energy. Like maybe you like this about them, Gemini. Like they've had a hand in creating their own world and their own life. They've decorated their own home, painted it the way that they wanted to paint. I think someone here could be like really have like bright colors. They could be painting that, or like they wear bright colors. This is part of someone's like I'm really getting a heavy feminine. Like someone's like really, really beautiful, looks really, really good. Like I get this like strong, badass energy of this feminine. Even if you're like going to work and like you just like look fly while you're going, like you look spicy, and it's not sexy, it's not like inappropriate, it's just you're looking good. This could be how you feel about someone, Gemini, or like this is how you're being viewed. You're being viewed as a heartbreaker, or this is how you view this person, like an absolute heartbreaker. Like I will be stupid if I follow this. That's what you're thinking. I almost get the feeling of you both. Two people could be thinking about this, but I'm really getting like you are like very concerned, like really think that someone would break your heart or will be a heartbreaker. You may communicate this to someone, or this is what you're thinking, but it's like, this is pessimism. This is like just thinking that something's not going to work out. It won't work into your favor. The Empress reversed gives me like someone could have, it's almost like mom issues. This could be wounds that they've had since their childhood. This could be why they are thinking so negatively like this. This could also be someone was hurt from a previous feminine connection. And this person has needed patience, which is please be patient while they heal, because this isn't going to work while they are still healing. They recognize that, but they like to give an offer. And they're in their head about it because their intuition is telling them that this is a very strong, very, very, very strong I was going to say feelings of emotional fulfillment. You may know how someone feels about you, Gemini. This is back with that like kink and BDSM stuff. I also get this feeling of like this could be like feelings of like you could have options. You could be thinking about people, Gemini, thinking about jobs. This is giving me like you could know that you are going to yeah, you could have someone who you were like not really attracted to, and then someone you are like really attracted to. that you are talking to and you think about. There's also something here about like if there could be more than one person. Someone could have children. That's why it's like you have to accept like this other individual as well. I keep getting this feeling of like thinking about how you're going to have to let someone down. 8 of Swords reversed. You may be getting, you have like been stalling from saying something that you've been thinking or needs to be said. I also get the feeling of you may have been dropping hints or trying to drop hints towards someone. It could be a Leo, it doesn't have to be, but you've been trying to drop hints that you kind of want to be left alone or that you are going to remain single, but this person keeps holding on. They may finally catch the hint that they're not going to be victorious here and you're only ever going to stay friends, but someone may have been shooting for a relationship, Gemini. And when I say shooting, it's like they hoped that this would, maybe they've been loyal to you. They've been so attracted. Libra energy, the truth. Everything is fine. I really get the feeling of like you are 2 of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands reversed, 2 of Cups reversed, 8 of Cups reversed, 9 of... You are either having to tell someone or have been telling someone that you are in a connection with someone else. I also get this feeling of like you've been trying to drop hints or like you've been talking about something but without being direct. And I feel like it has to do with like the beginning of seeing someone and wanting it to lead to something or seeing it leading towards an act, like a connection, something fulfilling. This is also like if you're leaving a job, it's like you give your 2 weeks and it's like devastating to them that you've been looking for a job and that you're going to leave towards something else. I keep getting a feeling here of like you will have to hurt someone's feelings or you have hurt someone's feelings or maybe it's your own feelings being hurt, Gemini. Like there was someone that you really liked and you really cared about this person. The Devil reversed now. King of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, Temperance, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands. Ooh, Gemini. This could have been like you applied for something and you thought you were a really good candidate for it and like you gave up, you passed up on other options because you really were maybe put all your eggs into this one option and then you didn't get what you thought you were going to get. It went towards somebody else. There's Capricorn energy here, Sagittarius energy here. If this is a connection, this is like you thought it was like positive, like you thought I'm gonna take that as confirmation, love related. You gave up other options, you like broke other hearts for this person because you wanted to give to this connection equally and you thought that's what it was as you were being patient with this person or they were being patient with you, just to come to find out that the King of Pentacles is not taking the Queen of Pentacles. He's going with the Queen of Wands, who is here. I am spilling the tea. I am spilling the tea. I feel like there's some sort of truth that is going to be or has been hurtful or harmful to someone, and it could be like I'm hearing that like someone's sleeping together, like these people are sleeping together. This could be someone who's like really upset to know that you're sleeping with someone, Gemini. Knight of Swords reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, King of Cups. Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Pisces energy again, the Tower. I don't think someone's told you how much they care about you. Scorpio is here again. Scorpio, Aries is here twice. Ten of Cups, like Knight of Swords reversed, Knight of Cups reversed. I don't think someone communicated how they really felt. And then King of Cups is here with the Page of Pentacles. This is giving me like someone really feeling emotionally connected with something that they don't even know what's going to happen yet, but they feel like it's in a beginning stage. It's in the, I really like you and I want to bang your brains out. Sorry, but that's how it's coming out to me. Star reversed, Aquarius energy. King of Wands reversed, Two of Cups reversed, Eight of Cups. I'm feeling right now that there could have been like a highly like sexual connection, like predominantly even maybe sexual connection, Gemini, that you're realizing is part of the things that are like aren't good for you. This isn't good for you. This isn't healthy. And then like someone ends this connection or they walk away from this connection. You could be ghosting this person, just focusing on your money and like realizing like you want someone who's going to give 50-50 in a connection, who's going to want to be able to give 50-50 in a connection and not 20-60 or whatever I came up with earlier. But this is also giving me you are healing a connection or some sort of connection with a Leo, Sag, Aries. Maybe you've wondered if it would ever connect, if it would ever get better, and I do think that that's coming. This may come during your birthday season. It could be, and if I haven't already said this, Aries, Leo, Sag, this is going to come in the offer of like a friendly gesture to do something together. This could go for a walk, go out for a drink or whatnot, but I feel like it's an offer to heal the situation and or start something, a connection that you never thought you would reconnect with this person, but you may have always wanted to. Queen of Swords reversed. Two of Swords reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, both reversed, 10. Why do I feel like you are like, I don't know if it's spinning in circles, but like you have something you have to say. Something like you feel, you know, you have to say. And I don't know if it's that you're avoiding it or that you are this could be, you know how I just started seeing this? Because this whole time I'm like, is it a new love? Has Gemini met someone new and you have to tell another person? Like I have to tell them that I've met someone else? What I think it might be, someone needs to communicate how they feel. Someone needs to be honest. Someone needs to open up and say that I'm so attracted to you physically, mentally, spiritually. I want to fix this situation. This has been, a connection may have been very healing to you, Gemini. I'm getting like sexual healing here. And you may both like feel this deeply, but like I just don't think you're talking about it, or you haven't said it. Death reversed, Scorpio energy. The Hierophant reversed, Taurus energy. The Fool reversed, King of Swords, Six of Swords, the Magician, Gemini, Aries. I feel like you may get this if it's work related. It's like you're being told that you are not going to get the opportunity, or this, if it's like school related, it's like someone's not getting enrolled, or like you may have had to tell someone that something's not going to happen. I'm noticing here it's another pair that is up and down. The King and Queen of Swords now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Scorpio reversed. I don't know if this is you, Gemini, or who you're dealing with, but this is about to give somebody peace of mind. And if it's you, Gemini, it's like you need, this is hopefully going to be a wake-up call. Because this really does tie in with my pre-message, Gemini. How the hell freaking long is this commercial? Someone is like, this does tie in, hindering their own growth and forward movement. By not communicating what you have to communicate, by not saying what you need to say, this is part of hindering your growth. That may be needing to let someone down. Or it could be I'm getting like someone having to realize like their worth and how much they're putting into something or someone. You are around an individual. It's like they like to keep, this could be at your workplace, so you don't get any work done. And if it's love related, it's so that nothing builds, okay? Someone keeps people, places, individuals in this murky area where they don't see clearly, and they're left feeling like there's competition and options, and there's something, this is a world that someone creates that makes people argue over them, who makes people, their minds, with this one too, wander with all sorts of anxiety. And this person like also could make people want to think that they have all these options, so people are competing for them. This person doesn't want to change, okay? This person keeps things like this because as long as as things are hidden, and as long as they don't put in the work, this person could be possibly hiding that they very well are a man-eater, femme fatale, fuckboy, Lothario. Is gonna say what needs to be said to get to what they need, and then at the bottom line is they're not gonna get connected or invested. They're not giving to something equally. They're not making you their person. But as long as they keep things murky, as long as they keep things muddied, as long as you can't see things clearly, your wheels are spinning and you're thinking that there's all these other options and that you're having to compete with all these other people, and this is the chaos that this person has created. And then you feel so defeated, or you find yourself feeling so defeated and exhausted that you're like, I can't even engage in this. I don't even want to engage in this. It's not, the situation isn't going to change. This is why someone has done a 360. The Empress reverse. I'm still not his woman or her woman. I'm still not getting the recognition at my position that I want. Page of Swords reversed. Eight of Wands. Ace of Cups. The Lovers. Damn, I don't know what the fuck is wrong here. I don't know what the fuck is wrong here. It's like, oh my god, this is so freaking frustrating, Gemini, because I get it on two different ways. It's like, why do you want to try to rock the boat? Why do you want to break something that's not broken and rearrange things? It doesn't need to be like this. Someone is not communicating how they feel about this connection, Gemini. This is like, this person, it's like they don't have it in them to like confess or admit. They have a very immature communication style. This is like, you're supposed to catch the hints. Remember I said like some indirect communications, like you thought you were dropping hints, or maybe they thought they were dropping hints. It's definitely something here about communication, and maybe what they're stalling from communicating is like, maybe the connection isn't with you, Gemini. It's maybe this was like, they've said that they're giving a job offer to someone else. They're starting a connection with someone else. And this is what they're stalling from saying. I also get a feeling here of, like, you may need to or want to discuss with someone, have a talk with someone. Didn't I even say discuss? Discuss the lack of communication. This person's like, this is really kind of fucking weird. Whether it's work related or love, it's like they have no problem, because they're the person who's floating in the float, just floating around. It's like they want this. They think you're a good employee. They like having you there, or they think you're a great catch. They like having you there, but it's like they don't want to communicate it, or they don't want to put in the effort to communicate that, which is pretty fucked up. And there's no, I don't see any change happening. And it's like, if they would just give the communication that is needed. The Emperor reversed. Could be your boss. This could be an Aries, but it's like they're not giving what, they may have blocked you. You may have blocked this person. Unblock. There's definitely a change in someone, whether it's you or them. Like, Gemini, someone could not be looking so healthy. If there was like a reconnection, you, excuse me, you open up the lines of communication. This is like something like you're communicating with this person. Ace of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Now the Gemini's reversed with the Lovers reversed, with the Hierophant reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, the Fool. I think someone is like really smitten or excited about the beginning of something. This could be a reconciliation. It's giving me like someone's excited to see you. I also realize this is a Taurus Gemini combo right here, so someone could be a Taurus Gemini cusp. I feel like you're talking about the ending of something with someone. You could be discussing like what happened, what went wrong. This is also so you could move forwards. I get this feeling of someone thinking about an offer, thinking about maybe giving an offer, what this reconciliation, reconnection will be like. Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, 4 of Pentacles, heavy Scorpio energy here, Ace of Cups reversed, King of Swords reverse, and the Queen of Swords reverse. Are you both not talking right now? You're both holding back? I'll be dang. I think this is going to be the end of the reading. If it's work related, friendship related, love related, this could be you and your boss. It could be you and your friend you're reconciling with. It could be you and your partner. I don't think you're talking about how much you mean to each other. Excuse me. Maybe some sort of confirmation here. Maybe you are currently holding back, but when you do talk, you will talk about, because they're both talking, king and queen. This doesn't have to be a king and a male and a female. It could be 2 females, 2 males. You're talking about it. You're gonna let go. Change is right around the corners. You're just currently both holding back right now. But this, I want to say big reveal is coming. Let's try to get one more. Page of Wands. The beginning, like, stages of no longer being single, possibly, Gemini. But I do get the feeling of, wow, the Queen of Wands is in reverse here. And the 7 of Wands is in reverse. I get the feeling of, beginning stages of something. If this is like dating someone, like this is like maybe not even that far. Maybe it's like an attraction to you, or for some reason I'm still going with like, this could be some sort of casual connection. Like they go roll around in the hay and then he or she leaves, okay? And this is that sexual healing stuff. I think there's more going on here than you and this other person want to talk about. You may, like, someone out here could be already feeling like they are off the market because they are being loyal, because they are a good guy or a good girl. I wouldn't advise anybody to take any leaps and bounds without having a conversation, But that could be where someone's at. They find themselves, holy shit, I am so attracted to this person that I find myself like not being able to stop thinking about them. They're such a nice girl. I mean, what would my summer maybe look like if I were loyal to them and they were patient with me and I gave this offer? A minute, an hour and 15. Gemini, if this resonates, please let me know. I feel like I'm gonna end up titling this like a lot could be resolved and figured out with some communication. I just want to say here though, there's something here about maybe there's been a lack of communication because someone is fearful of what they are going to be told. It's also giving me someone is fearful or like doesn't want to have to say what they know they're going to have to say because they know it would be hurtful to someone. Maybe they are saying they're taking another route. They don't want a connection. They want to remain single. I do get a feeling here of some sort of connection though. Like, so if you're being let down, it's because there's another connection around, or you are having to let someone down because you are starting this connection. It is actually building towards something. A lot of people's wheels spinning in their head, like a lot of action, but no talking about what you're doing. If it's work related, it's like you got a lot of projects, but you're not talking about the projects. If it's love related, it's like there's a lot of humping and bumping, but you're not talking about what you're doing. Someone either is like just scared of how the conversation could go, and that gives me, and I'm gonna be honest, that's a unhealed person, because then you're too attached to the situation. If you don't want to have this conversation because you're afraid of it and the outcome, that's showing some sort of attachment, and maybe the advice is to float more around, be more aloof and detached. Cut them off so they don't feel comfortable. Well then, Gemini, please let me know if this resonates. I appreciate your gifts, your donations. My Cashapp, Venmo is in the description. You're the best viewers, Gemini gang. Happiest of birthdays to those who have had birthdays on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Oh no, wait, we haven't gotten to the 7th or 8th yet. So through the 1st through the 6th. Happiest of birthdays. I will see you soon, and make sure you're checking out the other signs in your chart. Thank you, Gemini. Have a good one.